Hi, welcome to the channel. Did you see this headline? Gold breaks an all-time high, nearly $4,000 an ounce in October 2025. Sounds surreal? But it's real. The price hit $3,958 per ounce this week, climbing more than 50% in just 1 year. Silver's no slouch either, reaching nearly $49 an ounce, up almost 60%. With the news packed with talk of inflation, market crashes, and government shutdowns, investors are piling into gold and silver more than ever before. Is it just panic driving this? Or are precious metals really the best way to protect your money in crazy times like these? Chapter 1. What are precious metals? Let's break it down simply. Precious metals, that means gold, silver, platinum, and palladium, are rare metallic elements that have been valued for centuries. Gold is the superstar. It's beautiful, doesn't rust, and is super easy to mold into coins or jewelry. Silver? It's used in everything from electronics to solar panels, and makes for some beautiful necklaces too. Platinum and palladium are a bit more exotic, mainly used in car parts and advanced tech, but platinum especially is surging this year, rising over 70% in 2025 already. These metals aren't just materials. They're trusted as stores of value, holding their worth while paper money rises and falls. Take Emma, a regular teacher, who decided last year to move some savings from her bank account into gold coins, just to sleep better during inflation spikes. And wow, was that a smart call? Chapter 2. Why they're trending now. Why is everyone suddenly so focused on gold and silver? Here's the deal. The US faced persistent inflation in 2025, and the dollar lost ground against other currencies. The stock market has shaken up, and there are whispers of a possible recession. Central banks, including China's, are madly buying up gold. China increased its gold reserves for the 11th straight month just last month. For Emma, 2025 was stressful. Prices for groceries kept climbing, mortgage rates were all over the place, and each day, the news mentioned rate cuts or market shock. She saw gold go from below $2,800 at the start of 2024 to almost $4,000 today, a staggering jump in value. Silver, often seen as gold's little cousin, had its own rally, up 58% this year, touching $48.50 an ounce, its highest since 2011. Chapter 3. Why they are called safe haven. Safe haven is one of those fancy finance words. But here's the gist. A safe haven is something people rush to during bad times because it's likely to hold its value even when everything else is crashing. Think back to March, when the markets dropped 20% in a month. Stocks tumbled, tech companies saw their values slashed, and Emma's investment app showed more red than ever. But her gold coins? Their value shot up, steady as a rock. When the world gets shaky, people run for the metal, and that's what a safe haven truly means. Chapter 4. How people invest. You might think investing in precious metals means old-fashioned bars and coins hidden under the bed, and yes, that's still popular. People like Emma buy gold coins directly, hold silver bars, or wear their value as jewelry. But there are more ways. Digital gold, fractional ownership, bought and sold with an app. ETFs, exchange-traded funds that track gold or silver prices. Emma owns a bit through her retirement plan. Mining stocks. Investors buy shares in companies that dig the metals out of the ground. All of these let regular folks invest in precious metals. No need for a big safe at home. Chapter 5. Risks and rewards. Are there risks? Of course. Unlike stocks, metals don't pay dividends or steady interest. Their value might rise, but sometimes it drops quickly for months. For instance, silver soared this year, but it's had multi-year lulls before. Also, storing physical gold involves safety and authentication issues. You don't want to find out you bought fake bars. It's a trade-off. Precious metals are about protecting wealth, not multiplying it overnight. For Emma, diversifying her savings, some in gold, some in stocks, some in bonds, gives her peace of mind, even if her gold holdings sit quietly in a vault. Conclusion. To wrap it up, in a world where headlines shout about inflation, wars, and collapsing stocks, gold and silver remain calm, solid, and trusted. They won't make you rich overnight, but they protect what you have and let you sleep better when storms hit the markets. So remember, gold is for your financial raincoat, not for gambling on sunshine. Did this make precious metals feel less mysterious? Hit that like button, subscribe for more friendly financial wisdom, and drop a comment. Are precious metals in your portfolio, or do you think they're just a shiny distraction?